This is about electromagnetic pickups. Here are three kinds of pickups on these three instruments. This one is a hand-wound one. It's low impedance, about 30 to 60 ohms. This one is from a microwave oven's turntable motor. It's a bit higher, 11.7 kilo ohms. It's about 10 to 12 kilo ohms DC resistance. Actually, we're talking about DC resistance here. And this one is from some sort of washing machine, possibly. It is a solenoid relay. It's about 3 kilo ohms DC resistance. To wind these pickups is very easy. Doesn't take much time at all. This one, for example, just need some wire. This one is out of microwave oven's fan motor, and it's just the right thickness. And then there's some felt circles, and here are the pickups that is not built in it, and also need some metal and a magnet. For example, like these magnets. Some strobe magnets from the hardware store. These are various types of magnets. Don't need the strongest one, just some black ceramic magnet like this one is fine. These are rare earth magnets. They're very, very strong, unbelievably strong, but you don't need that. And these are some pickups at various stages of assembly. It's just the coil, bobbin without the coil, some metal washer. Also, these are the felt rings around it. And these are some wires. These all came out of microwave ovens. Just have to unwind them. It's easy to unwind them and just wire it straight on. And this one is the motor that's underneath the turntable of the microwave oven. It's got a bit of assembly. Have to take it off with some gears on it, and then this is the coil by itself, and have to put a magnet inside it, and there it is, and maybe a washer on top, so it has some kind of looks. It's perfect, like this. And this one, the solenoid relay, they also come out of various different kind of instruments found on the street. They have various resistances. Some are a few hundred ohms, some are a few thousand, mostly a few hundred. Usually the higher the resistance, the stronger the signal, but not always. Also have to put a magnet next to it, and there's a pickup. Put a stronger magnet, just put a magnet on it, maybe glue it on with some super glue, and you got a pickup. It's got a little coil inside, and then just take off the signal. Apart from those, basically anything that has some kind of winding can be used as a pickup. For example, this little electric motor out of some toy. It got everything, the magnet and the coil already inside. Just it's about 10 to 20 ohms. It already got some enough signal. And then there are some more motors. Each of them can be used as a pickup. They don't give much signal, but it's quite enough. And because the signal cannot be connected straight to a power amp, it needs to be amplified. There's a little handmade preamp with just one transistor. It's about the size of a cigarette lighter. The diagram is on a different video, and that's when it's put into a box. Just a few components. This little transformer can also be used as a pickup. Just put a magnet next to it and there you go. Take the signal straight off it. Electric motors can be used as pickups. These are DC resistances. They already got the magnet inside, so don't need to add an extra, but it's possible to add an extra outside magnet to it. The guitar string is just an ordinary household steel wire. It's from the hardware shop, 0.75 millimeter or 1 millimeter. Cost maybe $2 or $3. Coil for about 20 meters. And that's when it's mounted. This is not amplified yet. To use a slide to give a good sharp sound, this is from an electric vape tube. It's stainless steel, and there's some copper pipe from a hardware store, and the pick is just from some kind of plastic bottle. These all can be homemade. And this is a piezo pickup. It's from an electronics store. Cost about $5. It picks up the sound resonance itself, not the signal from the resonating wire. It's got a high impedance, so it doesn't work with the usual little amp that I use. It's a different amplifier. Also, in the microwave, the beeper itself that can be used for that. It's exactly the same thing. For magnets, there's some more. This is from a loudspeaker. This is from some cabinet doors and these various hardware store. This is from a hard drive. There's some good strong magnets inside the external hard drive or internal hard drive of a computer. These are some little microphones. These acoustic microphones out from some very old mobile phones. They're easy to get out. The older the phone, the better, because easier to get it out. And they can also be bought from electronic stores, very cheap, about $5 each. And the good thing about this, they directly connect to the iPad's microphone input without any amplification, because this is the type of microphone that the iPad uses. This electrified cricket bat also has a simple motor from a microwave oven inside, just with a magnet in the center, and that's what it is. If one pickup doesn't give strong enough signal, it's also possible to connect them in series. Just connect 2 or 3 together, and then the signal is up, so it's stronger.